Shatteredfriend Gaming here, and today we're going to be exploring West Virginia. Well, more likely the atmosphere, so we're going to be pretty much taking our time going through anything, and just seeing the love that Bethesda placed into a game that has widely received hate. And I mean, the hate's there for a lot of valid reasons, but I still want to go and I want to get away from the hate, and I just want to kind of explore the love they did put into the game. We're not here to argue it's obviously short beta time, it's hilarious glitches and bugs and everything that's in this game, but we're here to just enjoy what is made for us. And I have a feeling that too many of us are just assholes who expect too much, and if you've never done game development, I honestly don't want to hear anyone complain. But you know, that's my own little take right there. I know not many people love the takes like those, but they need to be said, they need to be done. People can just go F off and not ruin my experience of the game. I've had too many games where I let other people tell me how it is, and it just ruined what fun I was having with the game, but not anymore. Alright, so where we last left off, I think we were in Sutton. Oh, or hell, we were there. And I haven't really gone through and I haven't really explored this place, so I'm gonna go through and explore it. And we're doing our melee build. With this character, our melee heavy weapons build, so we'll more focus on, you know, the melee weapons of this game. I want to turn off that voice chat. I don't want people to hear me. We'll just turn it off for now. When I relog in, we'll turn it back on. But I've been really enjoying this game. Like, on my other character, I'm stupidly high level. So I've pretty much gone through. And I did a lot of the stuff that you can do at high levels. Like, I killed the Scorch Beast Matriarch around 3 times now. The first 2 times, really useful, because I got something out of it, but then the 3rd time, the game was glitching, and I didn't get anything out of it, sadly. I almost one-shot. I mean, I'm not even that high of a level. Combat knife? Come on, you didn't have no combat knife. Oh, come on. Heal up. Where are you at, sir? Where are you at? Ran out of bullets. Alright, now let's loot all of our bodies. We can go back to our melee. That was ridiculous. We got that huge group of people right away. But you know, that's what happened when he fell sneaking around. You have to fight everyone right away. Do. Alright, I know there's some places in this town to break stuff down, so we'll be going there to break things down. Take some whiskey, why not? Gives us more, I want to try and like level up my characters as much as possible, because once the next update comes out, it's going to be a lot harder when you're high level to level your characters up, because it's finally going through and they're nerfing the XP you gain from killing certain creatures. So that's also why I'm trying to just go through and do, you know, with my other character, not with this one. This one I'm more taking my time, but my other one, go through and actually have like a really nice build and whatnot. I mean, on occasion you guys will see me on that other character. That wouldn't be... Oh, we'll keep the machete. Machete allows us, with our one-handed, to just be better. And this is why you always want to break stuff down, because look how much, you know, crafting items you unlock right there. It's just ridiculous. I don't think people really do understand that, but you gain a lot just from breaking down the stuff you're not using anymore. My only complaint is I wish I could break down the legendaries in this game. You can break down those because those are just taking up pounds, and there we go. Alright, let's get that machete on our weapon wheel. We'll actually pull that out. Yeah, that's right. We'll break down the hunting rifle. Vote yes for a brighter future, a better future. Don't stand in the way of progress. Sam Blackwell. Wow. So even before the bombs dropped. No, that's after the bombs dropped. That's interesting. Still a little semblance of life, even after the bombs dropped. I'm always interested in FallOut. Like, especially once you get going and you, like, actually start to see, because my main things are, you know, like, why, if, you know, civilization didn't collapse right away after the bombs, meaning there was still civil services up and running and government was up and running, how did it devolve in such a way that went from being actual some civil services to being none, and the whole entire world's just chaos?
Here, see?
It makes no sense. Break that stuff down. Where'd she go? She went right there. That's not the weapon I had, but thank you. There we go. Now you're pulling out the correct weapon. Take the ejectile and we'll take the knife. Ow. I thought she went upstairs. That's why I was going to check upstairs. I didn't see her walk out. She walked towards me and that was it. Alright. down in here now. Hello. So this place is still registering that I went through here and I looted it. So it's really not going to be the best of bets to just stick around this place. The only thing I didn't bother to peek at was back there, but you know, we can avoid that. We can go to Morgantown. Let's break our stuff down that we got. Make it so we're carrying less, and that way we can enjoy more. We want to keep that just because, I mean, black powder, that stuff's always fun to use. See that guy walking about. I'm gonna have to take him down. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's what you get for walking right towards me, mate. I don't feel too bad. That's stupidity. That's weird. My stim packs, I wonder if they're diluted, because my stim packs are not doing as much healing as they did when I used one a little bit ago. Well, they're not diluted. They should be healing me. Whatever. Yeah, like, this one's gonna be my mutation build, so I'm not too upset. Oh, if this is gonna be heavy weapons and melee build, can't really be a mutation build at the same time. I am definitely gonna try. What is up there? I kinda wanna go explore that, if it ever loads. I don't think I've ever explored that area, so let's go up there and explore it. I know we're not going to be exploring that stuff that's right over there, but we got time. We got nothing but time. Especially considering that the main two games I'm rotating between right now is FallOut. I mean, what I charged you last night? FallOut 76 and Battlefield 5. There we go. I'm trying to get back into ESO. I'm just kind of like, meh. It's a fun game. I'm just a little bored of it because I'm playing, you know, this game and whatnot. Is that like a wolf icon on the map? There's a wolf icon. Let's explore this place. I don't think I've ever been inside of here. That's what I mean by I want to explore the atmosphere of this game. I want this game, like I actually want to come through here and be like, okay, so this is what they meant for this game. I hear robots. Can't get in that way. Dang it. Dectron.
Commencing attack on hostile target. Please clear the area until order has been restored.
I kind of wish you could crawl. They are lowering the XP already for other stuff. They're really wanting new people to go through and take their time, where they don't get to such a high level right away. And I think when I'm not playing this game and I get on my other character, I'm just going to be grinding out the levels. I'm going to try and get it to at least level 150 on my other character before they do all the changes and everything. What the heck? An ash pile. Anything useful that this terminal can tell us? No, just security doors. Ooh, hello. Oh, it's a glitch. It's not. At least I got a chassis now. Okay, so you just walk like that. Okay. The how there's no power, but it's still able to, like, tell me no power. It's like with phones. Yeah, there's no power. So how are you telling me there's no power? If there's no power. Oh, because there's no power. Something breaks stuff down right there, which is nice. So I can break down my shotgun. Grader. And my junk. Ceramic. That leads somewhere I don't want to go just yet. Ghouls. So that's why it's a bear, because Arctos, their logo was a bear. I have a feeling this is like a... Ooh, pump action. I have a feeling this is where you go where to, I don't care. I already know. You shouldn't be telling me this stuff that I know. Eat that grilled ragstag. We keep our food up. Now I can make pump actions. I probably never will make them, but now I can make them. Is there someone else here? Oh, there is.
False alarm. Standing down.
Don't care about pre-war money. I'm not gonna take everything. Ooh, clipboard that springs. Never be too early to start collecting springs. Alright, I feel like I practically discovered this place. And there's the upper floor we can make a quick look through. Or a rooftop, it looks like. See if that wakes anything up. Ooh, look at that game. Knew there was goo on top of me. Go dropping down there. I wonder why they have a door. Oh, probably cargo bots. That makes some sense. Appalachia is going the hardcore automated route. They gotta get that automated stuff going on. Interesting. I wonder what they're doing here. If they're afraid to centrifuge something down. Someone came through here and took that out. Which kinda sucks, but you know, whatever. Alright. This place is as discovered as we can get. There's probably more there, but not unless if we go down this road over here. Not unless if we have a quest showing us. Till then, we'll just head down the road to Morgantown. It's weird. There's nothing going on in the radio. Ooh, what kind of deposit's that down there? It looks like aluminum. Iron. Not too bad of a deposit. Gotta be careful of the scorch that are over here. I'm just gonna get this place on the map. That's pretty much it.
Here, see?
Leveled up. Get that 10mm though. There we go. I discovered what I wanted to discover. Alright, let's get back on the road up here. Alright. So, more deposits around this area, or we good? Looks like we're good. There's that one steel right there, but that's pretty much it. Hopefully there's not an asshole over here, because the first time I came into this town, there was one asshole who, shot me, but I don't want to shoot him back because I was fighting all the ghouls that were happening. So he walked right in front of me, which caused me to shoot him, and then he murdered me right there. And then while he was taking my stuff, I had a rifle from a distance, I aimed at his head, and I one-shot him, and I was like, that's what you fucking get for killing me. And the guy didn't bother me after that. So, I don't have too fond of memories coming to Morgantown for the very first time. Bunch of assholes that played this game, honestly. Kind of led me down my path of why I'm such an asshole to a lot of other players, too. I'll take the adhesive. Sure, we'll take the plastic, and we'll take the gears. That house we'll go into. We'll kind of ransack this house that hasn't already been ransacked. It's a small ass rad roach. These suckers can get big though, so not too upset it's still that small. Yeah, nothing good down here. I didn't think there was anything good in this house. There never was when I first came through here. It's just a farmhouse, but still. Kind of expect there to be at least something in here worth going through. Alright, so we'll go do personal matters. Kind of want to leave Final Departure until I'm at least level 50, just because of the weapon it gives you. But at the same time, I don't think I'm ever going to use that weapon. So if I wait till level 50, I can give it to my other character, then it'll be level adequate until they at least introduce weapons above level 50. There we go. Got them. Got them both. This place has a ton of ghouls here. Ooh, that's a lot of ammo right there. Even though I'm not using ammo, I still use a few rounds here and there. I do know from experience that for weapons, your best bet usually when you come across a crowd, you want to get an automatic as soon as possible. So for a while there, I was running an automatic pipe pistol because I got one off a super mutant. And I was doing some decent damage with it, actually. Dude, you got killed with a pitchfork. You suck. Yeah, the boys. Oh, sweet. There we go. Love how I'm just getting nothing but atoms for this. I appreciate that. We'll take the rum, activate that so we can get anything. To Janet. Here's Janet. Oh. That's kind of weird to call your lover princess. Hey, well, you know, it's just my take on that. Like, for me, princess is like what you call your daughter. You don't call that to your, you know, your freaking, your lover. Alright, I will be right back, stream. I need to go take a whiz. Alright, I'm back. I'm gonna say the one place I hate exploring in this area by myself is Morgantown. Not Morgantown, that's the whole entire place, but Vault Tech U. Look how many ghouls are in here. It's definitely one of those places that's just like, I don't like it. So I still have kind of the heebie-jeebies of ghouls from Fallout 3 walking through a subway station that's full of ghouls. Excuse me. I'll take the... There's an event going on over there. Yeah, we'll go do the personal matters. Like, there's some advantages to leveling your character up to the max level before you do any of these quests, but I don't think the advantages are that good, honestly. Just for the simple fact that most of the advantages are just like the special weapons they give you would then be level adequate. But like half these weapons they give you, they're not even worth it. They're kind of lame. There's a few that I can think of that are really worth it. Like you can get a super sledge that weighs like 3 pounds by doing some of the main missions. Or not main missions, but some of the side missions and whatnot. That's more in the red area though. I mean, that's worth it to get that level adequate. But the benefit of doing it, yeah, you weren't surprising no one there, bud. But the benefit of doing it almost instantly of that quest just outweighs the weapon you get, because down in that area there's a shite load of there's a ton of robots that are attacking you. So it's worth going down in that area just to do the mission real quick, so that way none of the robots attack you. Caps. I still don't understand how caps are the form of currency right now as well. I mean, this is not that long after the fall of the bomb, so there's still be plenty of old world currency that you can use. I don't think Bethesda thought about that, and they just like, oh, what's something that everyone knows? They know caps, let's just keep that as the currency. I don't think that should have been the currency, in all honesty. The currency should have still been, how does the combat armor not give you any practical benefits? That's gonna be BS. But, like I was saying, money should still be old world currency, because, I mean, this isn't even the wasteland yet. Yes, there's no people here, but, come on, this is like literally, 30 years after the bombs dropped. That's still enough time for the old world currency to be used and everything. I mean, this isn't even enough time for the New California Republic to be made. At least I don't think it is. I'll have to go back through and read up on my FallOut lore, but last I knew, that didn't get made until like 21 something. But then you also have the question, you know, if the bombs dropped in 2077, how come it took, you know, after like even 300 years, civilization hasn't rebuilt itself? Oh, I'm over encumbered? Really? Oh, I am by 15 pounds. Well, I'll just have to find something to break stuff down. In the meantime, we're gonna drink something. We should probably eat some food too, so eat that. Eat some mutt fruit. And drink a Nuka-Cola. All part of a healthy post-apocalyptic diet. There's some ghouls all around here, let's just fight them. Wait, I'm over encumbered? What? That's why I drank that whiskey, so I would become over encumbered. Are you telling me that the whiskey I'm just gonna have to deal with it until I can find something and break everything down. Kinda sucks, but you know, that's the name of the game when you carry a bunch of stuff around you. Or on you. Around and on you. No difference. Alright, I am going to do, after I explore this area, I'm going to kind of go around this way and explore up in this region, because I've never explored up in this region. I've only gone from like Morgantown straight up to the north, and then from the north I went to the right over into the Savage Divide. No, I didn't go to the right in the Savage Divide right away. I went up north. What the heck? Realized that going up north was not the best of ideas because I had level 30s and everything spawning in that were killing me. So then I went down south just because why not? That group of friends were down there, so we would stay down south. We'd stay down there for a while. Then I went into the black zone, and then I went over to the middle because you can find the Brotherhood of Steel in the middle. Did that, and then after that I went to the red zone because the Brotherhood of Steel requires you to go to the red zone for their for their missions. And then after the red zone, I stayed in the middle, and then I finally went into like the dark green zone. People in here shooting. How did you sneak right behind me? Reload your gun. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, it's what sucks when you spawn in and they don't give you a chance to like do anything. They're just all there waiting for you. That's why it's always nice to have a gun that you can use on you at any given time, so if stuff like that happens, you can just be like, no.
Overseer's personal journal. I was in my junior year when I got the news that Mom died. Mining accident. Everyone in West Virginia has a story like that in the family. You never think it's gonna be you. Dad was in pieces. I started living in the library more than before. And I was already the most beginning. And Evan... God. Evan. Mom had introduced us just a few months before. Graduated a year ahead of me, just went right to work in the mines. So handsome. Oh, and those arms. What West Virginia girl could resist all that? I can't believe he stuck with me. After the funeral, I didn't want anyone around. But there he was, showing up in the library after his shift with a lunchbox for us to share. Every day. When
Well,
the career fair
nope,
came,
it's still
and
going.
I met the people from Vault-Tec, it was like a light turned on. Protecting families, protecting their future, protecting America. The first thing I did when I got the acceptance letter to Vault-Tec University was head over to Mom's grave with Dad. He was happy I was staying in West Virginia. So was I.
Alright, it's finally over. Let's see what this terminal has to tell us, what kind of lore we can discover. There's one out of hunters. That has nothing. That has the S. So we can probably say it's S. That's it. That can't be it because that has an H. Or maybe what we can do is let's look at Heavens again real quick. No, because the H would have been like you have 2 out of. It's kind of nice to just take it slow though once you've played this game for a while. Just really enjoy. Alright. Just really enjoy the atmosphere. You're joking me, I'm not seeing any right now. Actually, one. That means a dud. I don't want a dud removal. I want one that's gonna reset my tries. Thank you very much. I can't be the only one on here. You gotta be crapping me. So S isn't it. There's something else that I can always back out and then come back in. Might just do that. Let me take one last look through all these. Make sure there are no more in here. Yeah, I'm not seeing any more on there. Alright, that kind of sucks. Let's go back in. Let's see. Don't like doing that. It just feels meh. Alright, Zealous. Anything matching up with that one? Still 0, okay. Firearms, anything matching up with any of these? Not really. There is one, but that's our little marker right there to go through. And that will be one right there. Which dud they removed? They removed a dud down there, okay. Not the ugly one. That's a square, not one of those. Really? Is there only one for these low level ones? I want to say that shouldn't be the case. I played enough of Fallout to know. Dang, all dud removals? You suck. Don't like hunting those ones down right away because it seems like every time I hunt for those right away, I get it so I get the tries reset right off the bat. And it's annoying when you get that right off the bat. Wow, I might actually have to just go off and do this again. Gosh dang it, I don't want to do it again. Yep, alright. Last time. I don't get it with this one, I'm done. I don't need to find out the lore that bad. Dud removal. Only hacking was like this in real life. Be so much easier. 1 likeliness was spotted. See, that would be 3 if that was that one. Two. Be 2. There we go. Oh, it just opened the safe. That was not worth that time. I probably could have picked that safe. I don't even know where the safe's at. Yeah, that was really not worth the time. Let's explore this place to the extent that we can. There we go. What? Now that's a roach. I'll take the cap stash though. I'll take the screw. Even though I know I'm overweight, I'll still take it. I'm a hoarder. I take it all. Canned dog food in the home ec room. That's not fishy at all. I can't tell where they're at. That's the thing that sucks about FallOut. They don't... Damn, there's bobblehead in there too. They don't have a 3D... surround sound. So you can hear them all around you. You have to kind of like guess where they're at. No one likes guessing. Guessing's not fun. That's chained. We'll take the beer. Come on out. We'll take your baseball bat. Your baseball bat. We'll take your baseball bat, your baseball bat. I just call the live stream here. I know I'm not live streaming for long, but I woke up late today. I don't know what caused me to wake up late, but I went to bed. I was hoping to get up at like 9. Next thing you know, it's like 12 o'clock, and I'm like, you gotta be joking me. What the heck? That's 3 hours over what I wanted to sleep. Now, see, that's kind of creepy walking through here and you just hear all of that right there. That's what I mean by the atmospheric exploration of Fallout 76 and seeing the love that Bethesda actually did place into the game. It's such a big thing. I don't see how they use this to strip the floor or clean it. That's the one thing I also hate about the Fallout universe is they have abnormally large like vehicles and just utilities compared to their area. It's just ridiculous. Taking all their microscopes. Ooh, something to break everything down. Yes. Alright, thank you for letting me know, PlayStation. I wonder if that means I'm not actually connected to the internet. Alright, yeah, I'll call the stream here though, guys. It was fun streaming what little we did for ya. Thank you all who viewed and everything. I know I said I was going to go longer, but I have I got a job that I want to get ready for tonight. It's my first time doing a job like this. I'm pretty much a delivery boy. An independently contracted delivery boy. Oh, BS. So I wanna be prepared for that. Alright, thank you all for watching, everyone. This has been Shatteredfriend Gaming. And I am signing off. Goodbye.